Okay, so no new notifications. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. No explanation. Buying one will
Okay.
prevent her from getting too distracted. And we can use nano camo to customize our room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Start with these lines.
Charles.
Be Charlie.
Oh, what's a nano camo?
Something to liven things up in this room.
Okay. Let's do the phone first.
Buy the fan. Oh, wait, yeah.
You want to buy the fan first? Let's see. Playhouses.
It's not on this page.
Just watch him slowly go down the list.
Wait, I don't see it on this page either.
Isn't it
The Joker Cyclone?
Despite the noisy name, it's... Oh, wait. Molly, you read these.
Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good, though. Really good.
There you go. I really believe it when she buys the fan now. Yes. Sick fan, bro. Alright, nice. I don't know. I don't remember how we do the nano camo. It must be on the phone.
Yeah, it looks like an app.
Nano camo app. Alright, so we've got the review from the Augmented Eye is incredible. Okay. Let's see. Nano Camo is a company founded in 2068 and the pioneer of nano machine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Alright, but what can we do with it? Camo Tan is our mascot. She's designed by a veteran character designer from Sukeban Games, Kieran51. Her birthday is January 24th. These are her measurements, I guess. She likes Musashi Battleship, Tech Cool Fashion, and Peach Cake. Are we trying to, like, hook up with this mascot? Why is this relevant?
Aw. The top.
Oh,
click
the top, the customized. There we go. Okay, guys.
I thought you were just saving it for last.
So we can do the table. Oh, we got patterns for the table. So the walls, we can make colors. This just says rad question mark?
Rad?
Rad. Let's see here. I like this one. This
They're
one's
all
kind of fun.
expensive.
They are hella expensive. And for the table, this is bullets. What's going on here?
Tots.
Oh, true. Is anybody interested in blowing our money on nano camo at the moment?
Maybe a color that's not gray might be nice.
Okay. Which color would you like?
Leopard print?
There had to be one.
Leopard print. I vote for leopard print.
That's 2 for leopard print.
I feel like there's only one type of person who has leopard print anything in their home.
Is
Cougars?
it... What?
Cougars.
Cougars. Alright, that's 2 for leopard print. Any dissenting votes? I am 1.
Oh, can
Sure,
you look at
yeah.
the other ones? Like, I let them go with her room.
Leopard.
Can't we preview these things?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
I like the eyes with the blue, but
No, you can't preview them. You like the eyes with the blue?
that's
So
way
do I.
too
Isn't
You
that,
could-
how much
you
money
could-
do we have? Oh, not a lot.
The spiral one, I think on page 1 or 2 is free, I think. So you can't. Wait, what am I talking about? Where was
You're
this
thinking
thing?
of the Katatsu.
Oh, the
but we
table.
already-
That's what it's already
we already
said.
have it.
Oh, my mistake. I was like, these are weird wall patterns. Okay, gotcha.
Alright, not to spend too much time on wall patterns. Yes or no to... Do we want to wait and figure it out next time?
Leopard.
It's only 500. We can get it
Sure.
for now and
Yeah.
change
We're
it
not
later.
Yay! Yay!
Oh, wow.
Great.
I like that it's 2 colors of leopard.
2 for the
Okay.
price of 1. Who needs symmetry?
I hope that you all know what you've done.
Look at it.
Let's see if Kiramiki has any addition stuff. It does not. This all looks like the same from last time for the Kiramiki blog. I think... Are these new? This is all
This
new,
stream is
right? Okay, and then this has some new ones too, right? This is
Yeah.
all new. Okay, so we'll start back here and we'll let Corey do the first one. Oh, these we go down up, right? So we'll
Down,
have-
up, but this is the back and forth one where we take it in turns.
Oh,
right?
true. Okay, so the first one will be Apollo Bank is getting attacked. I'll start and we'll skip Charlie, so Sid, you're right after Lindsay. Apollo Bank is being attacked, and no one is reporting on it.
Are you actually surprised?
Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame.
What a fucking coward.
Do we have any sources there?
I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building.
Any demands?
They want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, that was short. So they're actually helping the protesters.
That's not the way to help the people.
What if this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition?
I wouldn't be surprised.
This fucking place. Lol.
Let's wait for more info.
Yeah, we've got the thread being closed there. I
Just
do
bring
appreciate that that's exactly how LOL sounds.
Angel, Jill,
Wow.
has to say stuff.
Oh, yeah, Jill.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, may the gods guide say to safety.
Oh, true. Ooh, the streaming Chan thread. Here we go.
Hello.
Did anyone see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar.
It was alright.
Bartender was a cutie, but man, is she full of herself.
Don't care. I'm going next week and ask her for a date.
We all know you won't.
Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone out.
Is she still sleeping?
Yeah, the bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words. Lol.
I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there. Like, why would you need to be careful what you say?
Maybe they're avoiding casual racism.
True. Still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking city.
At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was like about a week ago.
Crash is one hell of a drug. This
This
thread?
thread is closed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Man, it sounds shady when they put it that way.
Right?
Jill. It's Jill.
Well, she did
read
it.
it.
Thank you, though. It's like our own little nappy. Let's go to a White Knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story.
Waiting for OP to deliver.
I'm here. Anyway, here it goes.
God.
Jesus.
I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. And when I'm finally out of there, a group of 3 white knights stopped me and started asking for my ID and also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID and just, what the fuck? Why would I have that on me and there's no enforced conscription anymore? It doesn't make sense. And because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they'd plant drugs on me. I of course refused, but they lose their patience. And one of them hit me right in my temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy and on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left.
I think that's
Holy-
all just one person.
Yeah, it is all. Well, just go ahead and read it, Lindsay. We've chopped this up super. Anyway.
Holy shit, man. I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much. I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm so tired of this shit every fucking day.
This could be a different speaker anyway.
This thread is closed.
It doesn't have the dash at the start of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it hit, yeah.
There's no way for us to, like, reasonably cut these up, though.
But it was
For our
dash,
viewers
dash,
at
dash.
home, fucking deal with it.
Okay.
I've been lucky to never have that kind of problem with the White Knights, I guess.
True. It is lucky. Yeah, I mean, like, these are tricky. If they'd put them in different colors, that would have been one thing. Otherwise, we'd have to like read them ahead of time and try and coordinate
Maybe
that
the
way.
sequel would be better.
All right. Corey just read a bunch, so I'll do this one.
Do it in your 1920s news voice.
Pollution to reach historic levels next year by Kimberly Leverett. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming rate, said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you'd better get used to it. Buster?
Lines.
Who wants to do augmented eyes being ...
We got
There's
lines.
lines.
How long until someone says pollution is good?
There's a book.
I always forget about that, you guys.
We've noticed.
Let's see.
On all
Is this
our
new?
line.
Yeah, it's just got the same picture.
Okay. Who's reading? It's...
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. The augmented eye is being attacked by AE staff. Hi everyone, we take our security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by whom we think is Alice Rabbit themselves or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff.
I wonder if that is a whom, because if you flip it around, it's Alice Rabbit. Who?
Yeah,
We
I mean,
think
by
is.
whom, for whom, it's always whom. I just...
These
my
sentences
brain-
are tasty
Not
sometimes.
well. Yeah, I.
Donovan, get good.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jill.
Thank God I don't pay these fuckers for a sub.
True. All right. Blue, why don't you do the last one?
Okay. The alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating by Kimberly Lavalette. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counter-terrorism unit responds to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here. CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE the bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped.
Hope stays all right.
All right. And that's all the news that's fit to digitally print, I guess. We've bought our fan. We've done crimes to our walls. Now all that's left is to go to work. Saturday, December the 17th.
It's my mom's birthday.
Oh.
Okay. Good evening.
Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something.
Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink.
You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now.
They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon.
I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Ugh, sorry. Seems like the total opposite would happen.
Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway.
What did you say?
Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet?
Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him, though.
If you say so. That girl's still here?
Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me?
Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place.
Sorry about that.
Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Where am I? Oh, right. Oh, the shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my shirt or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh, well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye.
Off she goes with her theme music.
I kind of forgot we left her there.
I know. I just had like a, oh shit, I have to do this now too. Hello, guys and gals. Dreaming John's back in action with her batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon, it burns. I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world.
Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle?
A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing.
Oh, cool.
It's some sort of rum?
Rum? Nice.
Want me to serve you a bit of it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's give boss some rum.
Grandpa booze, so rude.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, it's not going to give us like a description? Okay. Drag the shaker, mix, stop. Rum.
Here.
All right. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office, thanks.
Anytime. Okay, then.
Alright, we'll mix up the front half here. Maybe we should just like move these over here. Nope, they're not going to make it that easy. I wonder if I can just find them and place them here. Because we're picking them, we're just never getting to them. You know what I mean? Y'all know
Yeah,
what
you
I
can
mean.
only swap them if they both have songs in.
Oh, okay. Well then.
So if you swap them, then remove them next time, it should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You fucked it up.
You know what? I did fuck it up. You're right about that.
You just swapped Welcome to Valhalla
Oh,
with
yeah.
Welcome to Valhalla.
I like that song, okay?
Yeah, leave the fresh one in, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have the same one every time. Come on.
Time to serve mix and change lives. Wait. That's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here.
Foreshadowing.
Good evening.
Give me another good evening.
Good evening.
Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
I'll have a blue fairy.
Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this, brain a blue fairy.
You got it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flangine. And we have optional Karmatrine. What are we doing here?
2.
1,
2.
and a 2. Pixie. Nope.
I'm
I
intrigued.
hope
to
he's
find
not
out-
driving home.
I'm intrigued to find out how he consumes said drink.
I
He
know.
just swims in it, maybe?
Just pours it in the tank. Let's find out.
Here you go.
Nice. Yeah, this is the thing.
So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff?
And eat. I have the same system Lilim do.
Can I ask you something, Miss...
Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything.
Okay, Taylor.
You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor.
Huh, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right?
I'm sure not a hologram. Of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar.
So, how? Why?
What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless?
You're not something a girl sees every day? And that's saying quite a bit in these parts.
Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations.
A speech?
You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activity. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer.
I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh?
Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one?
Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though?
Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time.
Have you come here before?
Sadly, no. Otherwise, I would remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name?
It's Jill.
Jill. That's a really cute name.
Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion around and all?
It didn't stop me from coming here either, did it?
Yeah, you're right.
It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me.
You're awfully energetic. Did you know that?
Sorry, does that bother you?
No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy.
While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy?
I wonder.
Do you want to make me happy, Jill?
Depends on what it takes.
Don't worry, just give me a beer.
All right, then yeah, I'll make you happy. 1 beer to make Taylor happy.
I like how they did address our question, but not in any specific way that we could actually like latch onto. It was like, oh, okay, this is how it works. Normal size or big size beer for Mr. Brain Jar?
I think if we give him too much alcohol, he'll just put Q in every sentence.
His little brain will flip upside down and float to the top.
Yeah,
Like a goldfish.
Although he's floating in liquid, won't it get diluted? So
I mean, you're basically floating in liquid yourself, really, if you think about it.
this is true.
Here, a beer.
Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beer's always good.
It's interesting though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads.
You were?
Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here.
I've thought about that too. Do you think that you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like waking up someplace else and so on?
That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilin.
One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilith. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though, just wiring him to a body.
Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar.
I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking.
Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time?
It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long though. I was never too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk.
If you want to call that a downside.
If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience.
Why though? Lilin can get drunk with no problem.
Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle, even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work.
Yeah, you're right.
Let the record state that this is Hey Jill to a character. I don't remember which one is next.
Oh, Alma.
Alma, where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff?
Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy?
Not when you put it that way.
Why, hello there, beautiful.
Huh? Whoa!
You hurt my feelings with that, darling.
Sorry. You don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in the maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads.
Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet you, Taylor.
Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink?
Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face.
I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It would make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you?
I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that.
Awesome! I'll pay for your next drink then.
What'll you have?
I'll have a cobalt velvet.
And you, Taylor?
I'm fine, actually.
You're gonna have me drink alone?
I don't want to drink that much.
Okay then. Let's make a cobalt velvet. Straight from Taylor to Alma.
I feel like the brain in a jar is a lot more of a normal character than you would expect, right?
Yeah.
Rockies. Normal size?
It's up to Alma.
Give me a ton of alcohol. Make
Oh
it
my
a double.
god.
Yes.
Wow, jeezy. Alright, on the rocks, mix, stoppy, cobalt. Oh, that looks kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty. Your drink?
Hope you enjoy it.
You know, you've been nicer to me in these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the past year.
Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for quite a while now, right?
Only for about half a year or so, if my memory serves right.
Really? One would think it's been longer.
It feels like it's been longer.
Shut up. You love me and you know it.
So, you just started coming here. You just started coming here. I missed that. Sorry.
And that was it.
Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo?
Gillian.
Archimedes?
Archimedes.
There we go.
Dunno. Adventuring or something?
Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving me, and I don't know. I just feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click.
We click, she says.
The fact I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kind of sad, though.
It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya!
Bye.
Please come again.
That tailor sure was nice.
Bit weird at first, though. Apparently 1 of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I've actually met one.
Hey, Alma, is your family really strict or something?
Not particularly, no. Why?
The other day, you started mumbling something about numbers not caring about what you do. About a 27 not caring if you have a Catholic wedding or not.
Oh gods, not the numbers thing. Yeah, my family isn't strict per se, but my mom can be really abrasive. To her, the fact that I'm this old and not married or pregnant is a sign that I'm never going to have kids. Never mind the fact she already has 3 grandkids. I love her, but she could be, well, ugh.
Yeah, I kind of get it. He also said the words, I was a blossoming woman and I wasn't going to stand for it. After talking about some 8th grade teacher.
Ah, yeah, that. You see, back when my body started developing, I got really shy. But at some point, something snapped within me. I wasn't feeling shy anymore. I felt powerful. My body felt like a new toy to me, one I was going to make sure to use. Of course, there were 2 problems with that idea. I was a teen, a horny teen, and I was surrounded by horny teens. I'm not even ashamed. I still stand by the core moral I held back then. But it's one of those memories that you look back to and become terrified of how reckless you were. I mean, I could have gotten pregnant or worse.
At that age, I was dressed in black and was obsessed with occultism.
Too real.
The worst I remember was being the butt of other kids' jokes.
Well, you know, the old adage goes, don't compare your life with others. You don't know what they've been through.
Nah, I wasn't comparing. Just wondering if some of that self-esteem thing would have helped me back then.
Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them.
Do you live with them?
No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's still already got some other guy in her bed. Whore.
Hello.
Hey, we're recording right now? So, there you go. Hello, Kevin.
She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Scarlet woman. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that.
Damn.
Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months.
You should take your own advice.
Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame that damn stadium kiss cam.
Kiss cam?
I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced me to. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times, and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, the kiss cam focused on us, and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted.
Huh. So I take it you rejected him in a stadium on the fucking kiss cam.
We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea.
That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex?
Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years.
I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else?
What's that bottle?
Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday.
A gift? What did you do? A blowjob?
Aw.
Let the record state that there is no mention of a blowjob in this line.
A good enough service, I'm guessing.
CQ. Huh. Interesting name. What does it mean? Kasakyu is the name of the chieftain in some native tribes.
I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this?
I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Get me a fringe weaver instead, will you?
All right. Wonder what's up with her and rum. But anyway, let's get her a French weaver.
Oh shit, Fringe Weaver is like fucking carburetor cleaner. God damn.
She's like, I don't have too many fun memories with rum, but give me all the alcohol anyway.
Are we good with a normal size here?
No, give her 18 Caramity.
Oh god.
I'm joking.
Oh.
Oh,
How
too
do
late.
No,
Already
you've
have
destroyed it. Alright, so we're going with a normal size? Is that what I'm getting here?
Sure.
Yeah, she tends to talk in hexadecimal when she's had too much.
Yeah.
One French weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Okay.
Alright, now's my turn to ask questions.
Lord. About what?
What kind of family is your family?
Well, I'm an only child. My mom and my dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful.
Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something?
I played the violin until I was around 16, I think.
What made you stop?
I don't know. I just kind of said, that's it, one day, and stopped.
What about cousins or the rest of your family?
I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them, and most of my mom's family live in France to boot.
So your mom's French?
Yep.
Can you speak French?
Mon air glisseur est plein d'anglais.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try, though. But college started, and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'd be hard-pressed to make me spot him in a crowd.
You're kind of lucky, you know. All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high.
But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly.
Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting?
I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker.
Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist.
Please don't. Ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartenders sound sophisticated.
See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security. I'm their woman.
Told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info, like some kind of mercenary though.
That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job.
Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone?
A mostly honest job. Sheesh.
What made you become a hacker, by the way?
I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or a crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kinda samey. So, when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that.
Huh. I didn't think about it that way.
It is less actiony than what most movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling.
Will you have anything else?
Huh. I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink.
Here goes nothing.
What about a classy fringe weaver?
She wants a
Is it classy?
Oh.
I don't know.
Bubbly,
It is.
classy, and strong.
Okay, there you go.
It's like
Why
drinking
did he have a
ethylene
tr-
alcohol with a spoonful of sugar.
But where did the other options?
By type. Classy drink. Oh, that's classic. Classy drinks. There's the Bad Touch, a Brand Teeny, Cobalt Velvet, Fringe Weaver, and the Mercury Blast.
I'll have a bad touch, please.
A big bad touch.
Yeah.
Big bad touch. I would appreciate if it was large.
Am I good with this?
Yes. Sour, classy, and vintage. That's how I like my men.
Vintage.
While she's slightly sold.
Did you say big?
Yes.
So big. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and rocks, and mixed, and done. Bam.
DP Helio.
My big bad touch.
Mortifying. Here you are.
Yep, just what I needed. A big bad touch. Thanks. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right?
Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills.
Oh, I see.
Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills?
Nope.
You have no idea how much I hate you right now.
Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know. If you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates.
I don't know. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator's broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in that got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache.
I didn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know.
I don't, but I've thought about it before. Now, I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come?
Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first.
Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken from my break.
Fine, let's go.
Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in.
Sure.
Kind of makes you wonder what her boss does, if not like cover the bar when she's not there.
Yeah, she was surprised that Jill came in, but like, what was she gonna do?
Drink rum in her office and like stare at the door menacingly.
Yeah, I hope nobody came in.
And then a brain walks in.
Is it just green and ramen? Whatever channels we got.
Oh, you want to look through the actual channels? There's no signal channel. There's Wrestle Punch.
I like Wrestle Punch.
There's Hesse Zero, the drink that nobody knows. Or it's a battery, maybe.
Punch. Like luchadores, like Mexican wrestler Wrestle Punch.
Wrestle Punch.
Which makes it even better.
There's this channel,
then
which
off.
is not no signal, but is also just black.
It's turned
Oh,
off.
off.
It's called off.
Thank you, guys.
You forgot what off was.
There's the cool channel. This is presumably the White Knights. We watch what we protect.
Nah.
Terrifying.
The news with the Alice Rabbit question. They managed to do a lot with just these two characters. I thought that was pretty good. Let you know what's going on. There's the ticker at the bottom with words, presumably. There's this guy with the crazy eyebrow and the fancy pets.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, he's got like the little eye like Stella does. I never noticed that before.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe they're brother and sister.
Probably not, though. $60 ramen cup, presumably. And the green channel. I'm going to leave it on the green channel, guys. I'm feeling it.
I want to see the luchadors.
A brief stop over the luchador punch. This guy in the red is killing it.
Oh, poor Bluey.
Oh, no. All right, back to
T-pose
green.
punch. T-pose punch.
True. All right, let's resume our lines with cold.
Sorry, I decided to sneak in one more bite.
Was it cold?
No, it was chicken.
Or was the chicken cold?
My favorite unit of temperature units is the chicken unit. I'm pretty chicken out right now.
My coffee is too chicken.
Whew, cold.
Very good. Do we just swap them back?
Sure.
One of these days we'll have to take like actual time to figure out how we want to do this.
We did the first free.
One day.
It sure is chilly out there.
It's kind of refreshing.
The hobo out there seems like a nice guy.
Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got in some legal trouble, and that's why he's like that.
Really?
He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though.
I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually.
Really?
It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason.
You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place?
Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house.
Oh.
It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him.
Honey, some service here.
I'm here! Don't scream.
Oh, were you two hanging out at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing?
Just talking.
Is that what we call it these days?
What do you want?
Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please.
Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine?
But I like you! Do you dislike my presence so much?
Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? All right. Dorothy wants something sweet and alcohol-free.
Alcohol-free. What do we have?
You were
Sugar-
kind of rude to her.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah.
She just
going
came in
on
for a
there?
drink.
Just one drink, y'all.
Sugar rush.
Sugar Rush is non-alcoholic. Do we want to keep
Girly,
looking, or are
sweet
we
and
happy with this?
happy.
As girly as it gets. This seems good. Let's go with this.
I like it.
Mixed. It's like a Shirley Temple.
Yep. Here, like you asked.
See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola.
Lauren?
A friend of mine, he's a vending machine.
Oh.
Oh, but how impolite of me. I am lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes, nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say?
Yep, why?
Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before.
Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me, tell me.
Mostly about your, luckiness.
And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker.
So much for trying to be subtle.
Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it.
Isn't it dangerous?
I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma?
I'm a hacker.
Really, a full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account that says that's hacking, right?
No, of course not.
I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen?
No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it.
We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that, I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb in a grown man's ass. It was a success.
Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database.
Alright.
First, I do some research on the target. OS, servers, how the information is stored, and all that. There've been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. Good lord, I'm drunk.
Yeah, we did give her a lot
There
of
we go.
alcohol. So very in character.
First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way.
Uh-huh.
After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself.
I see.
Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go try to become a super user and get what I need.
How do you do that?
Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info somebody already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow.
Buff? What happens next? What happens next?
I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks.
I can't handle it anymore. Alma, hack me, like you've never hacked anything before. Make me buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me. Scapulate your user privileges, find flaws in my security.
What?
Sorry, I got carried away.
No shit. What happened?
Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook? But they make it sound like they're having sex instead?
Suggestive scenes, yeah?
Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me.
Really?
I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload into networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilim are an unexploited market.
I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here.
Your ride?
Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me.
Is it alright to ask that from him?
It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride?
Can you drop me by 3rd Street?
Sure, it's on the way.
Yay, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey.
Later, Jill.
Take care. Street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get?
Civ, this is you.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Ah, such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the wildest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical.
All right, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then?
17.
Excuse me?
I said 17. 7 plus teen.
What does that mean?
Ah, what does it mean to you?
Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right?
Only if you want it to be.
17? What the hell does that mean?
Great
What
question,
does it mean?
guys.
Guy the fucking Riddler?
Oh, wait. You know when you go in the menu and click next and right, do they have numbers on them?
Yeah, they do.
know.
Oh, they do. The numbers. You're getting a piano man.
Is number 17. Is this what we're given?
Might as
I
well.
don't.
Seems good
We
to
have
me.
nothing else to go on.
Could it be the number of ingredients?
Oh,
Could be that.
Sod that.
That
How
seems
many are-
like a lot to figure out.
especially because this one has 18.
Rocks and mixed. Oh no, I fucked this somehow.
I say we make it a double.
It was aged.
You can't double this. This is way too big already.
Yeah, it's gotta have less or total of 10 ingredients. It has 18.
Rocks. Oh, I didn't rocks it. Rocked.
Get rocked.
How is this a 17?
I'm sorry.
It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was. And I think it isn't.
Ooh, you've subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky.
And what brings you here, Mr.
I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. See? I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite.
Right.
And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and I saw this place. It's called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them.
We have some arcade machines on the corner.
No, no, no. You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving myself a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory.
Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though.
Humans are a nasty bunch. That much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other. But that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own.
Dolphin.
Yeah. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not zoologist, bartender.
Like I said, I don't know exact details. I just know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something.
Takes over a pride. You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing.
I hate this guy.
You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means?
The atomic number of chlorine?
No, and Chloe is a name, not a number. You know.
The group where halogens are in the periodic table?
Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table.
Okay then, I give up.
17 is us.
Huh?
Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me.
It's 23.
What is?
Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17.
Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea.
Primal. Do you want anything else?
I would like a single plum floating in perfume, served in a man's hat.
Okay. He wants a plum, floating perfume in a... Son of a bitch.
We actually have that.
We totally do. Thank God.
Indeed. We have a fedora with
Wow.
perfume and a plum. Plum fume.
How is that possible?
Here.
Ha! You didn't! Wait, you did?
Enjoy.
I will. I'll drink this, perfume.
He's gonna die.
Yeah. No, fucking enjoy it. You don't really have to.
Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death?
How?
What if we're already dead? Both of us.
What?
What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and you're not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room?
I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters.
Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order.
What?
Nearby cars exploded, it seems.
Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window.
Be careful.
I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots.
Jill, come here for a sec.
What?
Corey?
Joe, are you on mute?
Oh, sorry, I'm muted.
Oh,
will do it.
damn.
I know. I came in with a lot of zest, too. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from nearby cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still waiting for a declaration from the Zaibatsu Corps' CEO on the subject, but until then...
Things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems.
I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside.
What if they break in?
They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. Let me call my cat and let him know.
I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office?
No, I guess it's fine.
Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zankin 2 on hand just in case.
Metal bat with nails?
There's nothing it can't bash.
Say, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow.
Good thing we got that new wallpaper.
True. Let's see here. We've made one mistake today. So our commission is 25%. Today's payment is $677.50. $350 in tips, and we did not get a flawless service bonus. And boss would like us to sleep tight, and she'll protect us. With $300, apparently.
Oh.
Made $1,300 and some odd dollars today. Good job, everybody.